And we're back. Hope you enjoyed the clips over there. Some wonderful, wonderful clips. I especially enjoyed the funny one.
I like that one where you said or did the thing, Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That one where I didn't remember the name of something and it was funny. It's a good it's a good bit. Right, we are setting up Estrover versus Nexus, otherwise known as Potato Pleb. Still waiting on Kuro to join the lobby. So send her a special invite. Could you please stop talking about Milo in the live feed channel? Please and
At
thank
least
you.
we're not adding you.
God damn it. It's beeping every time someone says something because I set it up to beep every time someone says something in there. That's the problem. You don't have to at me to annoy me. Alright. Let's make a group ref.
Fun fact, actually Artosis loves Potato Pleb's name.
Why? It's one of the best names in esports.
Yeah.
Potato Pleb.
He wants Potato in GSL, so he can cast and go like, and now it's Potato Pleb versus Maru!
Yeah, Artosis has great taste. Why do you think I was so excited to
He actually doesn't like Papa Panda's name.
Artosis has bad taste, I told you. You're not listening to what I'm saying. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Papa Panda is the greatest name in esports. What are you talking about? Papa Panda, 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 Papa Panda. And Potato Pleb is pretty close. And casting both of them together, which happens quite a lot in the last few SDOs, it always confuses me. The P it's just the P confuses me. The letter P, not the actual, draining or disruptor. That confuses me. I'm not confused about bodily functions. Christopher still needs a minute. What does Anal Pro Brush play?
I'm assuming Protoss.
Now I know they like the name Anal Pro Brush on the Boyan show.
You controlled
it. Wait, why is Anal Pro Brush not in the list? Or is it under another name?
I don't see it.
Lied. Your list is incomplete. Kuro will have a word with you. Do you even list? You made such an effort. Look at that. He formatted the letters. He had the race icons. I did such a great job. But you forgot the thing. All right. What? Did I know that Kuro made that list? Okay. So good job on the formatting.
Wait, Kuro is light? What?
Kuro, good job on the formatting. You forgot Anil Pro Brush. So now we do not have the casters do not have the information that we need on the spot. All right. Potato Pleb is ready. Estrover still needs a few. Let's see if Estrover is ready as well. Oh, she did it by code. She made a code that generates the list. Huh. What are you eating there?
Milo cereal. That's why I asked.
Oh, Milo cereal. So what's? It's like you put cereal. What is it, like cornflakes?
No,
And then you add Milo to it, or is it?
no. It's an actual cereal that Milo has made.
But what's it made of? Like what's the
It's hard to describe.
what's the crunchy
It's like
bits?
real. Yeah, it's like chocolate cereal, pretty much.
Okay.
Like I said.
Like Count Chocula or something like that, or like Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, like Cocoa Pop, probably.
Mm.
But not rice bubbles.
It's like chocolate cereal, which is why it's disappointing. A quote by Kuro. Okay.
You're disappointing, Kuro.
Alright, the players are ready.
Sorry, Kuro. You're not disappointing.
I hope you had your lasagna in the meantime. Because
Probably
we're
eating
back
it.
into it. She's having pizza. What happened to the lasagna? Why would you order pizza if you have lasagna?
Why would you lie to us?
Why would you lie to us?
I feel like I can't trust you anymore, Kuro.
Why not both? You don't have time to eat both. Alright. Never mind about that. We are in game. At the top of the Acropolis, where the Parthenon is. LE. LE, just in case you did not know. Stands for...
Lasagna eating, which is what Kuro is doing right now.
lasagna eating, which is what Kura is not doing, because he's eating a pizza.
Pizza, yeah.
In the southeast corner of the map, representing Alpha Black, our green Terran is Potato Pleb. In the northwest corner of the map, representing Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes, current reigning Master Swan Open champion and 3 times SDO champion in the past. Our orange Zerg is S-Rever. Rivers. It's also a cool name. It's difficult to type though. Like, I keep wanting to type reverse in chat instead of S-Rever. Maybe if the first E was capitalized, it would have been easier. Anyway, SRV opening up standardly, so he's Potato Pleb. Getting at command center on the low ground. Now, SRV did go up against Xenoblaze in last week's tournament in an epic fight. Back and forth, and eventually lost to that wonderful Terran. Xenoblaze getting his 5th Sea Duckling Open championship, while Estrova's streak got cut short after 3 wins in a row. He did come back into a Master Swan Open and got a Master Master Championship. Yeah, Reaper gets denies the 3rd base. But yeah, Potato Plebs takes out Xenoblaze. It will be the Terran that Estrover is facing here. Speedy is starting. So we're going to drone up a little more.
Oh, this is a 2-1-1.
It is a 2-1-1, in fact.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Haven't seen that in a while.
I mean, it could be pretty strong against a Zerg.
It depends whether Reavers scouts it or not, and pretty much you want to hide these Marines pretty much as long as you can before they do get revealed. So even with the Overlord flies past, which should be doing pretty soon, it's almost at the edge of the main. But other than that, it's it's just pretty much what you got to hide the tab, because so far Reaver's probably gonna guess he's gone into pretty much a standard 1-1-1, but now he's going to see that the
he's going to see the
at least he's going to see 2 Marines, and he should see the second barracks.
No. Potato Blade is hiding them. He's sending them back.
No, it's not the Marines. It's the second barracks as well. That usually tips off that it's a 2-1-1.
Did he actually see the second barracks? Ah, there he did. Okay.
Yeah, he did. I'm pretty sure he did. If he didn't, be very lucky. But with the amount of Marines there, you would assume that it would be a...
Yeah, and Esterva is immediately putting down a Baneling nest. So if Esterva did not scout that, he would have been in a lot of trouble. But now that he does, and he's going to have Banelings ready, it's this is going to be very holdable.
Ready for dust off.
Couple of medivacs being prepared, finished now. Steam is just about to finish as well. Reaper is still out on the maps, counting the third base there. Esterva is actually going to see the medivacs coming in with the Zelnaga tower. Banelings, where the Banelings are? Banelings! Banes! He's getting Baneling speed, but no Banelings! Get Banelings!
I mean, if you have enough Lings, it's pretty much enough to hold.
Banelings! I mean, this is still Marines. It's still medivacs full of Marines. No, this is not a good position, though. We're not gonna get surrounded. Yep. Alright, that's everybody's joining up hard. He's see what Potato Blib does to try and continue this, because this is so far has not really done the damage at all. In fact, the Reaper did most of the damage by just denying the third base at the beginning of the game.
That's a quick infestation pit there. Should we rod to get into quick hive technology so he can get...
Ooh.
Oh, he could have!
He could have denied the fourth. Oh no. Okay, instead he drops into the main where there are already Zerglings.
Oh, you can deny the fourth.
Yeah, that was a bit of a...
Yeah, it's going to supply block him.
Now this is defender. There's everything here.
No, actually.
He's waiting. Esterva is going to wait for the Banelings. That was a mistake. No.
Forces a cancel. He needs to pick up, and he does.
You misjudged and waited too long for the Banelings to be ready. Forgot that Marines with Steam do a fuck ton of damage. They have a lot of DPS. They can get a lot of stuff really quickly. Especially buildings that don't have any kind of armor upgrade.
Wait, is there any tanks with
He's
army, or
got,
is it just pure? Okay, there's the tanks.
he's got 3 tanks. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, so he's going straight to Hive, so he must want those adrenal glands. Or what's it? And he's not getting any other attack, so he's staying on Ling Bane at the moment, which will do pretty decently against this push, but it needs to do damage, or at least stop this from happening. But the tanks are in such a good position.
Yeah, and Potato Blib is moving them forward. He's going to be in a position to cancel this base. Get cancelled. This is a pretty decent push by Potato Blib. Actually, if you look at the unit slot tab, this Potato Blib only lost 3 Marines, 1 Reaper, and 1 SCV so far this game. But Esterva is getting a double expanding into a 5th and 6th base. While getting a macro hatchery at home.
That 6th base is going to get spotted out. If Potato Blib is looking, which I don't think he is.
No,
Oh, okay,
there
now
we
he
go.
is. Now we go.
Ah, so you cancel base. But Estrover is getting another fourth. So, shouldn't be a problem. Then we have pathogen glands for the infestors. This drop shouldn't be doing much.
Seems like that Marine.
I know these two Marines should complain to the management. Like, why were we dropped there? That was
How-
not...
Yeah, but the Terran status is you can't complain to management if you're dead.
Yeah. Admittedly, you can't really complain to management even if you're alive in the Terran army. Drilling
I like
claws
it.
for bit, but I like the...
I guess scouting medevac.
Well, it's not, it doesn't have a lot of Marines to heal, so...
But, oh, okay, he's going to go into the Festus. Okay.
Yeah, this is a pretty quick rush into late game Zerg by Estrover. I hope... For
I
his
mean,
sake
if he
that-
had the
that won't happen.
company for it, it would have,
Yeah, I hope that it's not going to come back and bite him in the ass, because at the same time, Potential is just going to build a massive, scary turn.
I mean,
Army.
look at the
That's
income
why it's
advantage right now.
Yeah.
It's gone up and down. It's like the topography of the Himalayas.
Yeah. It's like a hard bit of...
But now,
He-
onto the map, which I like here, but
Ultra
this does allow Potato to come and take out this fourth, and but here comes the Banelings and a flank from behind, but there is enough here from Potato,
Yeah.
and Potato is playing really great right now.
Yeah, it's got the tank spread pretty well. Keeps them.
Okay, now
in
he wants to go for the
positions.
flank, but look at the no, okay, he's gonna back off, but those tanks are still there. What? Oh, sneaky! Oh no!
Oh, no, the Marines-
What?
Using the tanks, Potato Pleb is just all over the place. I don't know. He forgot some of the units. Maybe they were mish-hotkeyed. That was weirdly. That was very weird. That's not the end of the world for Potato Pleb though.
No.
It's got more tanks at home. Well, one tank. Might want to make a few more. Yeah, it does. Chitinous plating is on the way for Estrover. That's the more scary part, because once the Ultralisks are out, if Potato Pleb doesn't have something to counter it, it's going to be a huge problem. It does have Widow Mines with Drilling Claws. It does have Marauders, but no Liberators. Very few tanks. It's going to be a difficult hold.
It's gonna have +3, but by the time these ultras are out, it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah. This drop could be potentially very devastating with a multi-prong into the third base location and the main. The main does get denied, but the run by into the
out.
they're surrounded by bannings. Okay, doesn't lose a lot here. The main base is still protected.
The main. So like all
Yeah.
these things are gonna go around, but at least he does now see the Ultralisk, and now he
Yeah,
should be
the-
starting to get Liberators and
The kumquat lisks. Or what's the name of that fruit? Not kumquat. Is it kumquat? Yeah, it's kumquat. No, the
Dragon Fruit?
dragon fruit.
Durang?
There's a fruit that
Sure.
looks just like this Ultralisk.
A pineapple? Oh, but this army! Oh my god, it's actually quite good, but the Bane's actually just hitting straight onto the tanks. The rest of the bio is still up. And now it's just these
Yeah, but-
Ultralisks.
Just these Ultralisks. The only Ultralisks.
Only Ultralisk, but they do get into the natural.
Hug all the
Oh.
SCVs at once.
Yeah, the natural and the third, and he sent them into their own depths. Oh.
Evacuate
Oh.
to the third base. You'll be safe there. No, we won't be. These Ultralisks are just free to roam. The Widow Mines, now they're getting bored, but the Ultralisks are run away. 42 SCV is down. Now Extrovert has the economy. He's switching to Mutalisks. It's going to get 14 of them, something like that. So it will be 11 of them. And Potato Blade is absolutely not prepared for that. There doesn't have a lot of anti-air, especially with how heavy Marauder is on.
That's a lot of Banes in morphed at the moment.
41 Banelings, in fact.
So you're starting to get the Liberates, but with those Mutalisks, like, about to hit that main, it's not going to be pretty, and there's no anti-air here.
Yeah, the Liberators will come out as like 8 of them being made at a time, so that's a lot.
Oh,
if,
but
if the Mutalisks are clamped up, this could do a lot of damage, but then there won't be anything to shoot the Ultralisks, so Potato Blade is going to lose this either way, I think. Even when the Liberators come out, it does get the Fusion Core, so not going to be any stupid units, no upgrades. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. That's a huge amount of Liberators. That's dangerous for Mutalisks. Usually you're not afraid of Liberators.
Oh, but
tell you what's the Fusion Core is gonna. Okay, the Fusion Core burned down.
Yeah, you don't really need that unless you're going battle cruisers.
Yeah, no, you just need that for Liberator range, but that's not necessary now.
Which, to be honest, I forgot the actual name of it, but that is a lot of Liberators, and oh my god, those Ultras get evaporated.
Whew. So Potato Blip just barely still in this game, but look at the worker supply.
Oh my god, 15 Corruptors getting out, this is gonna be...
If this was a base trade, Potato Blip would be in a somewhat decent situation, but this was not a base trade. Estrover lost how many drones this game? 3. Potato Pleb lost 95.
246 lings though.
Potato Pleb lost double the amount of SCVs that Yaku Zaku makes in a game.
It's only got Potato's only got 13 workers.
Oh boy. Yeah, and with the Corruptors here, those Liberators, as soon as they siege, they're done. Estrover is kind of behind on upgrades though. He's kind of sticking to the 2-2. He's counting on the fact that he is going to have the numbers. But he keeps maxing out and has bank, but he's not getting upgrades. But, yeah, that's not necessary anymore. There we go, Estrover. We take the first game.
Jeez, why do I have to win next to Hoods?
You have a Hellion run by in your backyard.
And went to skate. No, nobody when I cast now, nobody wants to play on goddamn Fall Sleepers.
Told you, we have it in the finals. It's going to be the first map. We're going to have one game to get all of our sleeping mattresses, World of Sleepers memes. You're going to be here. You're going to be ref. Okay, do you want to jump in?
Oh, yeah.
Little Blip is getting restless. Alright, they are ready. Let's get into it. Doop. Don't forget to hydrate your hydras, everyone. Gotta keep them well hydrated. So how's that pizza, Kuro? Which was the tastier, the pizza or the lasagna? Oh, she hasn't had the lasagna yet, I believe. Oh yeah, okay. She's saving the lasagna for last. All right, everyone. Welcome to Winter's Gate. the winteriest of all the gates, the gatiest of all the winters, LE. LE, just in case you do not know, stands for Lion Ephemeral. Lion Ephemeral. That's what you have, a very short-lived lion, like in The Lion King, or something. In the northwest corner of the map, proxying a barracks next to his opponent, and representing Alpha Black, our green turn is Potato Pleb. And in the southeast corner of the map, representing Winter Gaming Ladder Hero, current reigning MSO champion and 3 times SDO champion, our Orange Zerg being 2 racks right now, it is S-River. And indeed go with the hatchery first. So I'm not going to have those Zerglings quickly. It's going to be a Reaper rush here with 2 Raxes.
Thing is,
One Reaper.
has Reva even scouted the drone scouted yet, or is he just?
He hasn't scouted anything yet.
Oh, so this
No.
could actually potentially do some devastating damage.
Yeah.
And the fact that this is Reapers and not Marines as well.
Mm-hmm. Is the bunker being made? So, yeah, S-River is none the wiser. He's about to find out. There we go. Now you should see it with the hatchery, but that's too late to cancel. He's getting a spine immediately.
I like to think about in the main the
Reaper is already starting to harass. A second Reaper is coming in to join.
Man, there's already 2 drones going down, potentially a third, but the Lings are out now. The micro, can he do it? Oh, one Reaper! Oh my god, the Reaper micro.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond this, at you.
More Reapers are coming in. The bunker is finished, but there are no Reapers there to make use of it. They're all here doing damage.
Oh!
The Queen is out. Ooh, saved that one Reaper. It's gonna loop around and get into the bunker there. No, it's gonna be nah, bunker's down. There's also a spine here. But the Reapers, oh, they sneak into the main.
Oh my god,
that
so many
Queen.
Marines! Oh
Reapers.
my god!
It's
He has
Reapers, not
he
Marines.
even lost? No, has he even lost one Marine yet?
No, because he hasn't made any Marines.
I mean,
Damn it. I've been trying to help you and you keep fighting me.
yeah. So the Marines, like, they were generating. How have they done that? Oh, okay, May loot. What? What?
Yeah, that's a lot of Zuglings. S-River has responded very quickly and decisively. And this looks
Has
like
only
a...
lost one Reaper so far.
Yeah, but he hasn't killed a lot.
Okay, now he should have the. Oh. He should. Only losing 2 Reapers so far, so this is.
Yeah, but S-River only lost 3 drones and 8 SCVs. Potato Blab lost 2 SCVs of his own in a bunker, so they're actually Potato Blab is behind in terms of resources lost. It's the slow fills. Yeah, the barracks are slowly trudging back home. That starport is way late. Yeah, Potato Blab is going to be in deep doo-doo because S-River has a huge amount of Zerglings. They're marching out on the map. Potato Blab barely has any armor supply. Oh, he's gonna catch those Reapers on the way. There is one Widow Mine, but it's gonna get baited here. No. Oh, it's gonna be... Yeah, this Bane Bust is gonna be super strong. Unless we have some... Oh, he sees the Widow Mines. Okay, definitely sees the Widow Mines. So we should know to bait the shots before sending in the Banelings. There we go. Bye, Zergling!
Oh.
Okay, it's gonna do the second one now. The Hellion is attack it. S-River is getting 24 more Zerglings. Should be going
it's
out.
Battle Cruiser. Okay. Now, oh no! Oh, it wasn't burned!
Yeah, the Widowmine was not in
That's
position
it.
there.
You get this around. Why, Hellion? Come on.
Yeah, it's just going to get a lot of SCVs there in the mineral
He
line.
had that many. He's just gonna.
Yeah, but Potato Blib is not money. And look at the reinforcements coming in. There's 24 more Zerglings
Oh my god.
coming back in. The wall is not a wall. And look at that.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Still
Run the
needs to get
bunker,
the
so
repair.
there's no repair on it. Yeah. Not one Helen is not going to be enough.
That should be enough to hold. Especially with these workers.
Yeah, but
He needs to borrow that
so
one.
low.
Ooh. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
one
down to
Widowmine
6
would have been
workers.
hopeful.
Oh.
Yeah. 21, 22 workers dead. They're still killing more. That one. Okay, 23. And this finally gets cleaned up. Wow. That was a bust and a half. And this gives Esserver the freedom to just take a third base, to get a lair, get more army, start droning out a bit, and really make something of this game. Because Potato Bleb is just, well, it's on 1.5 bases. It does have a second orbital command, so it can rebuild SCVs a little faster, but it doesn't have even a one mining base at the moment. It's getting a battle cruiser. I don't know about that.
I mean, I think there's
That unit
spores in the main. Yeah, there's spores being made now.
Yeah, that unit is stupid enough on a normal day, but when you're behind economically, it's just a bad unit to make.
I mean, if you can micro it good enough, it's actually pretty good.
Nah. Especially not if it's scouted.
True.
Now I think True will be holding pretty well against the battle.
True.
As well. Yeah, especially because he usually gets a lot of queens.
True.
Yeah. Though by now most people don't even know who he is. It's been like out of the spotlight for so long.
Yeah, but why are you calling him True though?
What?
What?
True. Magtesu.
I didn't know one. So I thought you were calling. What's him call it?
Okay. Alright, the battlecruiser does this pretty much nothing. Gives 4 drones, but that's all it really can do. So it's very low on health. This web is going to cyclones with Macfield accelerator, but oh, the Widowmine shots could be good here. Yeah, this will clean up the Zergling. He doesn't really get the Widowmine, so that's pretty cool for Potato Pleb. But Ezra is just spawning with it, getting a ton of drones. He's just going to drone up, have a gigantic economy, and just make a bajillion units, like like Zerg.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have our semi-finals already waiting for us. We will cast the upper semi-finals first, because the Kyojin had to go away for a while. We have Papa Panda versus Kyojin. The Kyojin. That's the first semi-final. We have Tassad waiting on either Potato Bleb or S-Server. Right there. So, all in all, a pretty balanced, could be a pretty balanced semi-final. Yeah. At least we have some Protosay.
Yeah.
Alright, how many battle cruisers do we have? And we still have that one battle cruiser. It's coming back in again. This time it's crawling in, not jumping in. Gotta learn to walk before you jump. It's going straight into 7 queens.
Yeah,
and a
but it can
sport.
jump.
Yeah, but how much damage can it actually be doing here?
Ooh.
5 drones. I think repairing the battlecruiser costs more than 5 drones.
Yeah,
You have
that's
to
true.
waste the SCVs to do it, and spend the resources because it's minerals and gas to repair the battlecruiser. That will actually cost more for Potato Pleb, I believe. So yeah, I thought
Especially early
battlecruiser is a
stages, one
stupid
battlecruiser
unit.
as well.
Battlecruiser is a stupid unit. I'm sorry. It just is. I want to like it. I want to be all hyped for it, but it's not that as effective. And this is the patch where it's been the most effective, I think, ever, especially in TVZ. But even then, like, people learned, oh, you just make a few more queens. That's it. GG. You're safe. This is the smallest Ferrari mech army ever. 2 Hellions and 3 Cyclones. Might just be enough with Magfield accelerators to snipe this hatchery.
That's nice, but still gonna keep Reaver in such a good economic lead. I mean,
Yeah.
the income advantage, it's all in favor of Reaver. But, oh no.
There you go. And now the battlecruiser is finally going to get... No, it's going to get jumped. Which, again, gotta stop and repair it. She's,
Hey, at least it's not dying.
Yeah, well, I grant the Potato Pleb that he's controlling it pretty well and he's making use of it. So he's not handling it badly. I'm just saying, even if you handle it well, that unit is super dangerous when you're behind. It's usually the thing that gets you killed. Yeah, Potato Pleb is still far behind. He's still inching his way into the game. He's way behind on upgrades, as in he has 0 upgrades. While Estrover is getting his second tier upgrades. Estrover is getting a Great Aspire. So you're gonna see switching to Broodlords. Potato Pleb is getting more factories. Now he's finally going to start having an economy that can handle mech armies or mech production. But by then, Estrover is probably going to be maxed out.
Yeah, and the fact
falling
that
in for another run. Yeah, go ahead.
the fact that Potato Pleb is so behind, in fact, he's trying to get this mech army to be a good composition, and in fact, it will be against the current composition that Reaver is going for. It's just that Reaver is so far ahead that he could possibly tech into anything he wants to counter this battle mech army. I mean, look at the bank.
Yeah.
No, that gas bank, he can transfer into like he's already going into Great Aspire, so he should be starting to get Broodlords pretty soon.
He's at 7 Broodlords being made right now.
And once we get to that late game, he can start getting Infestors. And it's just gonna turn into just, oh boy, how am I going to kill this? Like, remember the Protoss Death Balls of all Wings of Liberty? It's now the Zerg Death Ball of late game.
Yeah, well, they're gonna snipe another hatchery here, which is nice, but Estrover is already getting a replacement for that. And the Banes are going to get swift retribution for this. Oh, they're going to the slow field.
Oh boy. He's doing great with the harassment, but his overall army supply, it's double at the moment. It's more than double.
Yeah, I don't see how.
He's too busy macroing up, and this fleet of Broodlords is just going to be so damn scary. There's literally nothing to counter this except for 2 to 3 Widow Mines.
Which are only going to work if Estrover just flies right on top of this without detection. And also, these do not have the drilling claws, so they will be visible. So they're one-shot Widow Mines. Oh, look at the buildings!
Oh, what?
Oh, that would have been such a great catch. Oh, there we go. They unburrow in view of the Broodlords and get immediately destroyed. He's baiting the Corruptors with the Battlecruiser, and the Battlecruiser will go down. Corruptors will not. This is
Yeah,
this is way too much.
And
Yeah, Astroverse playing it safe, bringing all the army back so the Broodlords can go to the front and start really whittling down that army. Gotta be careful with the Cyclones, so the Cyclones don't snipe the battle cruisers. It's the Zerg battle cruisers, the Broodlords, which are not a stupid unit. They're actually a pretty cool unit. There you go, the Banelings. Get some Banelings connections. No Banelings. These stressful Banelings haven't connected with anything. And there you have it. Astrover is going to be our final semi-finalist. Our final semi-finalists. Winning 2-0 versus Potato Bleb. So we are going to cast Astrover versus Tassad next. Astrover will probably want a minute to rest. Wouldn't blame him. Unless the Kyojin is back, but in which case we might go with that. I don't see him here. Yeah, he's still AFK. What? What do you want? Why am I being pinged?
Why are you being pinged, Steel? What did you do?
Oh, yeah. Contista says you're watching the VOD and we are hilarious. Yes, we are pretty hilarious. I don't know if the scenario with the plumber went as we have imagined it in real life. It probably was very different. Oh yes, and we are very humble. I am the most humble Starcraft 2 caster in the world ever. The most humble. I don't know about you, Quirky. How humble are you? How humble are you? Are you?
Not really.
Is not. I'm so humble because I like to sleep in a bundle. So I'm a humble bundle. Yeah, I got the dot reaction from Kuro in chat. That's just so you know. Proud of myself. The weekly dot reaction. It's an achievement. I get. It's a streak, like Duolingo. I have to get that once a week to keep the streak going. It's just trying to after ascertain what server we want. So Tassad is from Germany. It's Germany versus Japan. So okay, Central. Let's set up as. We are switching up to Central United States server. I'm switching as per the ritual of telling everyone that I'm switching so that I don't get blamed. Bloodbath is our first map. Let's give everyone the lobby link. At the bloodbath. Ooh, ooh, ooh. At the bloodbath. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, Quirky. Get in. Quirky. Hello. Hello. Balance. Hello. Blizzard? Liz?
What?
Quirky?
Hello,
Getting lobby?
Lizard.
What?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Lizard, please.
Blizz. Okay. Both our players are ready. Let's get to it.
Beep, 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 beep. Bird.
Ha. 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 We're back to Goose Game. Wait, is that it from Platinum Heroes or? Because it says Fellowship Esports on the thing.
No.
On the list. Which one is it?
Is it?
People who made the list.
He's in both clans.
Both clans.
Well,
Alright, everyone. Welcome to Disco Bloodbath, the bloodbathiest of all the discos. Oh, the discosiest of all the bloodbaths. We're in the northwest corner of the map, representing Platinum Heroes and or Fellowship Esports. Our blue Protoss is Tassad. Are you sure it's not Tassadar? And in the southeast corner of the map, representing Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes, current reigning MSO champion and 3 times SDO champion in the past, our Orange Zerg, it is Srever. Or in reverse, it's Rivers. Okay, so now we had all the cross matchups today. Got us of No, we didn't have TVP. Did we have TVP?
yeah, best
We
match.
started with first match was TVP.
Yeah, it's Gravity and Zeno. Then it was a PvP.
It was a long time ago. I can't be expected to
I don't think we've had
remember.
a CVZ yet.
Well, no, we didn't have all the mirrors. We didn't have TVT, and we didn't have
The
ZVZ.
CVZ.
Yeah. Do we still have the potential for that? We could have the ZVZ. We could have
A PVZ.
a PvP.
They're both PV, yeah. So we do,
Right, so
but
okay.
we can't have a TVT because there's no
No more
Terrans.
Terrans. No more Terrans, it's the perfect balance.
That's whole thing should be. No Terrans. So this one.
Well, at least we're gonna have a new champion.
Mm.
Well, I say new, not the previous one. Papa Panda and I mean the Kyojin does have a championship in his belt, I believe. No, it's an MSO championship, I think. Is it? Or am I just delusional?
Probably delusional.
Probably delusional. Yeah, no, I don't see him here actually on the list. But I don't know why. Maybe I get confused with like all the other Protosay.
Void Ray. Eh.
Ooh. I mean, it is pretty nice, but it's difficult, you know.
It's nice to hold off any roach attack and roach timings, but
As soon as you have Ravagers, it starts to become difficult, and you have to micro it pretty strongly with a lot of shield batteries, and that could be powerful. I don't know. It's pretty good. I like it. I like it better than Phoenix. You know?
Mm.
Unless you get just one Phoenix to just kill Overlords. In Scout. You know?
that's got to be
I
a
prefer the-
timing attack with the. The Adepts, okay. I mean, okay, yeah, if there's like a couple of queens.
Borrow. That's a quick borrow from.
I think that may be a misclick.
I don't know.
Because, oh yeah.
I mean, he's not getting. He's getting a lair. Is he going for? Not quick infestors. That's impossible. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. These adepts and the Void Ray are pretty powerful against these queens. Okay, one adept gets surrounded. That's a great catch for Ezra. Okay, so Tassad is in Fellowship Esports, but he's a mod for Platinum Heroes. That's the hierarchy of connection there. Yeah. There's a warp, not a warp, time. Let's do the time warp again. Time ward going off there, but only freezes a couple of stasis ward, time ward.
I'm thinking of the time rift from the mothership. Time warp from the mothership.
Yeah, exactly. I always confuse those. Look, there's a lot of confusing names in this world.
It's not that confusing. But a fleet beacon.
That's confusing. And what is Estrofer doing with the Borrow? Borrow did finish.
I'm pretty sure it was a misclick.
Maybe he's gonna borrow Zerglings in like base locations. I don't know.
It doesn't seem like a possible solution. I mean, I think it pretty much was a misclick, and he just let it finish. It's always decent to have. Like, if there's an attack going on, like your third base is getting attacked, you just borrow the drones, and they have no detection. Unless they have an observer with them, so he's like, I can't get the
carriers, and Ezra scouts it.
The most stupid unit than battle cruisers.
This is the Protoss version of a stupid unit. The one you don't want to make. However, Tassad really didn't take any damage this game, so... On the other hand, Estrover hasn't really taken much damage either, so... I don't know. And with the Hydralisks with range... It's gotta be a weird one. It's gotta be a 20-minute no-rush macro game from these two. This is usually you don't see this. You don't really get to see this kind of game because neither player usually doesn't let the other one have that much space to make all of this stuff.
Yeah, and Breven's not really taking that to his advantage. He's not expanding like you usually see the fourth getting taken right now. And he is also just letting Tassad just tech up to these carriers and all the tech that he needs. Yeah. Like, this is going to be a really scary army once it's complete.
It's going to be a 9-minute late game Protoss army.
Yeah.
Oh, these probes are being misrallied by by the Nexus. Oh, they're not being misrallied. They're just the Zealot is being vigilant.
Yeah.
I was told to stand here, and this is where I just stand.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright, you can go. It's like a bouncer at the disco. It's like a bouncer at the disco. He's not letting the probes out.
These disco bloodbath. Well, Storm's going to be finished now, and especially against these Hydras, that is going to be devastating. How many High Templars are there? There are two High Templars.
And the third one is coming, but
what's the energy
like? They don't have a lot of energy. They have a couple of storms in them.
They have two storms
4.
at least. Yeah, maybe 3. And
yeah, but I mean, if Astrofer is careful with the Hydralisks, he can dodge the storms and just kill the interceptors, and you know.
Oh, but that is a lot of Hydras.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to use those storms now.
Yeah.
No, actually, he's keeping back. Storms, but oh, that's
Yeah,
a nice
storm.
one. That one. Oh, not sure about that one. That third one was good.
Yeah, the Hydralisks are shooting the adepts, but they're not. They
Shooting
killed a lot of the interceptors, so the carriers aren't really as useful. Now the Zerglings are just dying on the ground. This is
Yeah, but with those surge of charge loss, this is actually going to be quite a decent army, and he can take his fourth as well as he's actually keeping up in bases with Reaver at the moment, which is not what you generally see in a PBZ.
Yeah, Estrover is just giving Tacit way too much time. And Spire is coming up for Estrover. He's probably going to go with Corruptors. I don't know about that. He needs stuff on the ground. He needs something beefy on the ground to deal with the ground army. Because the Hydralisks can deal with the air Protoss. As long as there's something else on the ground with them. It's a lot of charge lots.
Yeah.
And it's a couple of Archons as well.
I mean, look at the army count.
Yeah, this is bad. This is bad for a server.
This is why you don't let Protosses have any control. And it's look at the creep as well. It's not really spreading as far. It's just spreading long and deep into the map. It's not spreading. It's just creating two channels.
I mean, it does give Estrover a good view of where Tassadar is going to move out. So it does provide some scouting and a highway to move through. But it's the army supply that's just not there for Estrover.
And it's not like he's skipping out on workers as well. He's only down about 8 at the moment. Wait.
No, Estrover is up. Workers.
Yeah, no, it's Tacit. He's like, he's not skimping on the workers to get this army supply. He's...
Yeah, no, he just had time. He's just not. Now he's a maxed out. He's a maxed out Protoss army moving out. This is
scary. Like, there's AoE. There's the Zealots can tank.
Yeah.
What are the upgrades like?
There's a warp prison. No, there's not a warp
actually,
prison.
the upgrades could be better, but other than that, here comes the
Crackers come from the side, but there's not much else with them, and they just
die.
Just die. Yeah.
Oh my god, that is a lot of High Templars, so he has storms for days.
Yeah. You just storm this mineral line. You can disappear.
Yeah, that seems like a waste of energy. Waste of energy in this bed does go down. GG!
That's game number 1.
Did Tacit not get Reaver?
I'm guessing Estrover is going to be a little more active on the map now. Ephemeron is going to be our next map.
Why is nobody picking Water Sleepers? Just want to do the meme once. At least we can do it in the finals.
We'll probably forget about it in the finals. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm guessing Elserover is going to be far more active and harassing during this game, because you can't let a Protoss get away with this kind of bullshit. Going carriers? Come on. This is something you should not get away with at this level of play. Quirky, you want to join us? Quirky? Hello?
What? Oh, yeah.
Yes, come lobby. Come play.
Lobby in. Please.
Come play with us, Quirky.
No.
Come play.
Don't make me.
What's screaming behind you?
That's a curly. I'm pretty sure I've talked about curlies before.
Nope. Is that a
Nocturnal bird. Curlew.
Curlew?
Yeah, it's like a nocturnal bird.
Alright. You just go, ah!
Yeah, pretty much.
Is this a new name for Kuro? Curlew? She's a nocturnal bird in Australia.
Huh.
Alright. No, wait. I messed up the score. And we are on Ephemeron LE, the fastest, quickest map in the map pool. We're in the northwest corner of the map, representing Fellowship Esports and also sometimes Platinum Heroes. Give it up for our Blue Protoss, currently up 1 in this best of 3 semi-final of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 71. It's Dasad. Not R. And in the southeast corner of the map, representing Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes, current reigning MSO champion and 3-time SDO champion in the past, our Orange Zerg, S-Rever. Alright, that's a hatch first.
We would expect it's not light playing, so
I mean, yeah, I was expecting maybe you wanted to be a little more aggressive this game. I don't know. Maybe he figures, okay, so Tacit likes macro games, so let's macro up myself and just be more aggressive this time.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he shouldn't leave Tacit like alone for so long to get up to that state of army.
Yeah, when you see a Stargate making a battle, not a battle cruiser, a carrier,
Yeah,
same thing. You jump on top of that Protoss because they just spent a bajillion resources on making that. They haven't made anything else. You gotta just start like chipping at their income at that point.
Mm.
If you just let them get away with it, they'll just build a lot of stuff. I mean, Astrover did respond to it if you get the Hydralisk, but he figured he'll have enough Hydralisks to counter that, but Tacit was playing smart. He had the ground army, he had the Adepts, and the Storm, so it had everything prepared for the Hydralisks. It was kind of like a double bamboozle thing, where Astrover thought, I scouted your carriers, I got this. And Assad was like, oh, you got this? Well, I got what you got this. For what you got, I got this. No, see. And then he stormed everything and everything died.
Yeah, but now he's just going to go for a quick roach timing attack, the El Cucaracha. Actually,
Tasset is getting a Void Ray again, so that should be okay against the roaches, shouldn't it?
yeah, what you said on prismatic alignment, but you're going to need multiples of it, otherwise your roaches are just going to steamroll past.
Roaches with steam? Pshaw. What's stuck of balance even? Can you imagine?
I mean, steampunk roaches. Actually, now I want a steampunk Zerg skin set.
No, I don't want to steampunk anything.
What, you don't like steampunk?
I like.
now he's getting
I
more.
I like the concept of steampunk, but most of the time, 99% of like any steampunk franchise it's just cheesy and stupid. I can't look at it seriously. It just looks awful.
Does
Just like,
anything
let's
please your taste?
let's put cogwheels on things. I live in a house, in a clockwork house with cogwheels, and I have a hat with cogwheels on it, and I have like silverine glasses with cogwheels on them, and I have a gun with cogwheels that shoots lasers, and I have cogwheels on my elbows. It's just stupid. Most of the time, the aesthetic is just like, I don't know. It's just cheesy and stupid to me. Sometimes it does work. It's not, Look, I have a designer brain, okay? I see these things. I'm a designer by profession and nature, so it bothers me, this kind of stuff. I've finished my TED talk. Okay, Kuro is just sending. Okay, apparently there is a A steampunk zergling.
Yeah,
No, that's...
I meant like a skin set in game.
Yeah, no, that's the picture she's setting.
I meant like an actual skin I can use in the game.
Nah, I don't like skins anyway. So, steampunk or not.
Yeah, it turns out Steel's actually a skeleton. He doesn't like skin.
Yeah, skin's stupid. Skin is so stupid. Everyone should have like an exoskeleton.
So now we're turning into Cyberpunk, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Another aesthetic that gets really overused and badly misused.
The Keanu Reeves!
I just put LEDs in my forehead. I'm a steampunk.
That's
Not steampunk. Cyberpunk. Confuse them. They're the same.
Deus
punk in it.
It is not that bad. I mean, Deus Ex Machina did great Cyberpunk.
No, it's just
the original
Deus Ex.
series.
First of all, it's just Deus Ex, not Deus Ex Machina.
Sorry. The original series.
No, I like that the syndicate type aesthetic stuff. I like, Ghost in the Shell and stuff like that. I'm not saying I dislike all of it. I'm just saying it's an aesthetic that gets very misused
and becomes cliched.
Yeah, exactly. And steampunk is a lot more
like
of
your
that.
rants. I mean, what? Hey, let's get back to the game. And I think I pissed off Steel. I did! I actually left the channel!
I'm back.
I'm like, you didn't say anything. It's like, yeah, I pissed him off. Did he actually channel check Discord? Oh, he did.
It's for comedic effects. I'm fine.
Yeah, it's like, sure.
Speaking of
sometimes
fine,
we could take it too far.
That hasn't been interrupted yet again. And
what is this? This is just...
It's not going carriers this time.
It's going Mass Void Ray. It's Liberty all over again. Yay!
But what is Esther? Is he barely has any anti-air. He's going with roaches and that's it. There's no. He barely has any army.
He's got the spy. He's getting now. Like he should be getting infestors, and he just keeps teching up, getting his upgrades, getting corruptors now, and he's just trying to get an army that could possibly combat this. And at the moment, there doesn't seem to be any.
He's got a huge gas bank, but he's got nothing to really make. It doesn't have the resources to make anything. He's making corruptors, he's making zerglings, but he's making a mid-game army against a more late-game technology. I mean, no, actually, it doesn't have the High Templars this time, so I don't know.
Yeah, there's no AoE. It's actually immortals this time instead of like charge lots. Like charges and research. There's actually look at the upgrade. It says no upgrades other than warp gate done for Tacit. So if he decides to actually go against this army, he would absolutely possibly get clobbered, especially with banelings now morphing.
I mean, but here's the thing. Still, Estrover, look at the numbers. Assassin does double army supply. And that's Void Ray's mass Void Ray kills stuff.
Oh,
really fast. Even without prismatic alignment.
No, it's more like because it's all clumped together. Also, Blizzard, please hire us for your sound effects. And especially with these stalkers as well. If we have Blink, he could possibly just kill everything just with these stalkers alone.
And he got Immortal, he's got Stalkers, he's got Adepts, he's got a few Sentries in there, he's got the Warpism for reinforcements. This is a very scary Protoss ball. That's very unconventional.
Yeah, but there's way more Corruptors now. But
yeah, the Corruptors catch the Warpism. That's a great catch.
Yeah, but now Tacit could just go around and as much as you want, there's just too much heal.
Yeah, the Void Rays are concentrating on the
Corruptors can't do anything against these Void Rays, and I think Tessa may just eliminate Reaver.
Yeah.
Anyways, going in now. Prismatic alignment. More Zerglings. There's just Zerglings getting produced now, and then just not going to cut it against the ground army here. Big Tessa has done it. I think he's broken through, and he's going to beat Reaver.
Esserver gave him too much time. You can't give Protoss time. It's the one thing they don't want to have.
GG.
Don't want them to have. Yeah, there we go. Dazzard is going to be your first finalist for today. This is a weird series. We don't see that very often. Just clean, honorable macro games that end with the Protoss winning because you don't want to play honorably against the Protoss macro game. It doesn't end well. All right, let's see if the Kyojin has returned. Looks like he has. So Papa Panda. We're back to Papa. How many wins did Papa Panda have so far? Is it 2? No, it's only 1. He only was 1 championship so far. Papa Panda, the greatest name in esports. Chertosis apparently doesn't like. I don't know what's his problem. He's weird. I was agreeing with him on Potato Pleb because that's amazing.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't recognize the supreme lordship of Papa Panda as the greatest name in esports, then Artosis is not my king.
Oh.
Kerwin is just shouting at Dazzard in the chat. Just go! This is a move. Go!
Yeah, Vipers and Infestors would actually be pretty decent against that army.
Yeah, well, I like the thing about this composition as opposed to the first game for Dazzard is that it's a mid-tier Protoss army, mid-game Protoss army that behaves like a late-game Protoss army. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. I like it. All right. There we go. They're back. Let's see what server we're going to be wanting. Kyojin is from Morocco and Papa Panda is Taiwan. So let's see. It's gonna be East Central. I think it's Central for Asia versus Europe, right?
Yeah, was it?
I can't remember all the different configurations of that. All right, they're checking ping, so let's give them time. So we got ourselves another PVZ. The Kyojin, of course, playing a different style than Dazzard. Probably ought to be a little more aggressive. I'm assuming. Okay, East it is. Let's go with switching to Eastern United States, so that you know that if we don't get the right server, it is not my fault. Okay. World is Disco Bloodbath. I looked at the one I'm gonna go back it. Huh. There we go. So how do you like Disco Bloodbath?
It's one of my band maps just because I don't like the concept of the overbranching main at the moment. That and Winter's Gate, I think.
Alright, both of our players are ready, so let's get to it. Doop.
Wrong chat still. No.
They can still see it. It's fine. Look, it's not my fault that it's just. I don't care. I wouldn't even care if it was like on Proxy Tempest chat. I don't care. I don't care anymore. If Blizzard doesn't want me to talk to people, then I just talk. Wherever I land, that's where I am. Wherever chat I am in, that's where I'm talking to people. I'm done.
Yeah.
Blizzard knows best, as everyone knows. Alright, everyone. Welcome to Disco Bloodbath, the bloodbathiest of all the discos, or the discosiest of all the bloodbaths, LE. LE, just in case you did not know, stands for leaf embezzlement. Leaf embezzlement. That's when you go up to a tree in autumn and you take more leaves than you should.
Why would you take leaves and not just let them naturally fall?
I don't know. Why would you embezzle money from a company instead of just making money? Don't ask me to explain the criminal. Don't ask me to explain the criminal mind. It's not me. I'm not doing this kind of stuff.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. I have a very strong ethical mindset on me.
Yep,
Speaking of ethical mindset, in the northwest corner of the map, representing Platinum Heroes, the greatest name in esports history ever. The one-time SDO champion, Artilzerg, Papa Panda.
Okay, so actually gonna go. Sorry.
And in the southeast corner of the map, representing Alpha X International, our yellow Protoss, it's going to be the Kyojin.
Oh, so it's free hatch before speed.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going for that clash build. Which you can do as pretty much as a Zerg, especially in a PvZ, but it's generally more favored in TvC, so you can get that third hatch earlier without any interference from a goddamn Reaper. But
I mean, the Kyojin went for some cannon rush here. This
Yeah.
would
would have been, yeah. I think now that he's beaten Xenodactyl, he doesn't need to prove that Curtis is cheesy.
Alright, there's a Twilight Council and some more adepts, so we might see some glaives here.
Oh, did he see the Twilight Council? Hello?
Hmm?
Papa Panda, did you see the Twilight? Yeah, okay, he saw something building. But don't know whether he clicked on it or not.
I'm assuming you did. You see something building at that place, you gotta go, yeah, I want to see that. Thank you. No, it's gonna be charged. And not immortal. Immortal Bay. No. The thing.
Robo Bay.
Robotics facility. Immortal Bay. The Immortal Place. Immortal Hangout, if you will. Immortal Factory. Factory for Immortals. Ooh, even gets the block on that Roach Warren with the item inadvertently.
It's gonna get, actually, 3 drones, which is way more than you should be getting with these 4 drones.
Yeah.
Wow.
This adept was probably unintentionally, but really effective. Probably annoyed Papa Panda no end. Just denying that that Reaper, not Reaper, Roach. Starts with R. It's the same thing.
But oh,
Dark Shrine
Dark Shrine.
for the Kyojin. Did we see him get Dark Shrine versus?
No, not against Xenodactyl.
Xenodactyl? Was it
was-
Xenodactyl who got the?
Yeah. Xeno just tried to do. You remember that prophecy, like in the natural?
Mm-hmm.
Like that was what he was trying to do. With a Dark Shrine and a Robo. So
All right. Let's see what the Kyojin, the Kyojin is going with that. Hello, dancing Ewok. This is the best, the best Ewok strip club in the Koprulu sector, as you know.
yeah.
There's the drop in Papa Panda's main.
So he's going to go for a charge lock timing, and then should follow up with either DT into Archon harassment. Think that. Oh,
Actually, he's right here. The Dark Shrine is ready. So already starting to do some damage. Only 4 drones though. This is pretty decent control by Papa Panda. 6 drones dead now. Just continuing with the charge loss. There are spores here, so the
yeah, and the spine.
Dark Shrine plus aren't going to be as effective. Okay. Only 6 drones so far. But he gets the Queen.
Gets 2 more, and now here
Yeah,
comes
this
the
is
DT.
now comes the DPs.
Yeah, if he
Ah,
just-
but they're not going after the spore, they're going after the spine. They're gonna pretty much die here. These ones. These on my spine. No, again, they're gonna... Okay. No, they focus the spore. And the hug is too late. Oh, no. Yeah, I think that was a little miscontrolled by the Kyojin. Because he could have gotten those spores and just had the run of the place, but yeah. As it is, he's still in a decent position. Problem is, he doesn't have a lot of army at home.
yeah.
He does have a wall, a pretty good wall here. No!
Oh, it was a good ball.
Please. Charge Lord, please, what are you doing even? God damn, Charge Lord. Alright.
Yeah,
Still,
but now
that's
he comes
not
the
going to do a
roaches.
lot of damage. And the
But
DTs
Ava-
are... Yeah,
DT.
they're in the main base again. The detection is on this side of the map. Also, there are roaches. And they're in a nice position here, so the zealots can't even reach them. Satcher is slowly going down. Where are the immortals? Oh, you only just now started making immortals. Yeah, the Kyojin should be holding this. Papa Panda is now droning up, trying to catch up with the worker supply. That main is down now. The DT finally killed it.
Oh my god, I'm so many
Yeah.
I was like, boy, my left arm is getting really tired.
That DT has 20 kills, 21
Oh my
kills.
god. Oh, and he can go for the spawning pool as well, but look at the third. There's also, I think, a charge lot with
Yeah.
DT, and Papa's just getting stretched. Only down to 20 workers. As
He's getting 6 more roaches, but I don't think he'll be able to save this spawning pool. Definitely not this hatchery. Another 2 roaches.
And let's take a look back at the spawning pool. Yep, it goes
Yep.
down just as they killed the DT as well. Ugh.
So we can only make roaches, Papa Panda. Roaches and drones.
I think he has enough to remake the spawning pool. But I don't think he want it right
He
now.
doesn't have the time to make the spawning pool.
Oh!
Gets caught off guard there.
GG.
Kyojin one. Yeah, but it's at all likely we're going to have a PvP. It's the revenge of the Protoss. You wanted them back? They're back. Alrighty.
Come on, Mortal Sleepers, Papa. You know you want it.
Are we going to have? We got to have a break, right?
Yeah, break before finals. Because we got a new duct tape!
We got it. We do have a new duct tape.
Yeah, duct tape 40, I think Curry said in live feed.
They don't get posted. They don't get posted to the subs.
No, Curry doesn't do that anymore. Because I think
she's not uploaded. They're not being uploaded to the.
I don't think it's been uploaded to YouTube yet.
Yeah, because the
She's
last
just
one,
got the raw video.
the last one I had to watch by rewatching the CranKy Ducklings VOD on Twitch.
Yeah, she's been working hard. Leave her alone. She's.
I'm not complaining.
You are. It sounds like you're complaining still.
It sounds like I am, but I'm not. I'm just stating facts. If you want to see them as complaints, that's entirely on your sense of guilt.
It's not my guilt. I'm not the one complaining.
Triton is going to be our second map.
At least I get to see it as the first map of the grand finals.
The World of Sleepers.
Emporium.
Welcome to World of Sleepers.
Sleepwear Emporium.
Mattresses, pillows. Blankets, beds. Night, you wanna join us, Quirky?
Yes. Hold on.
We're holding. I'm holding.
I'm coming. I came. Here. I think they're ready still.
I was already typing when the thing. Okay. Look. I wait for people to do stuff. They're just waiting. What time is it? We are 3.5 hours in.
It's been a long day. Got you, my friend.
Right, everyone. Welcome once more to Triton LE. The Tritoniest of all the Tritons. LE, just in case you did not know, stands for Lifeboat Evergreen. Lifeboat Evergreen. That's when you build a tree, like plant a tree on a lifeboat.
What? What?
Lifeboat Evergreen. It's a thing. Look it up. In the southwest corner of the map. Representing Alpha X International. Party up 1 in this best of 3 semi-final of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 71. Give it up for our yellow Protoss, the Kyojin. And in the southeast corner of the map, going pool first, are Teal Zerg and one-time SDO champion, representing Platinum Heroes. Give it up for the greatest name in esports, Papa Panda. Alrighty. Link Team 6 out on the map. This is the kind of activity on the map we want to see.
Oh, but he's got a money move.
Yeah. So the Kyojin sees this coming. The wall is On the way to being set up.
Zealot is on the way, but and it's gonna be
Oh,
enough.
the wall is not. The wall is there's two gaps in the wall.
Oh,
Oh, it's blowing out one gap. Okay. Oh, the Zealot is misrallied. Oh, Zerglings, please. Okay, they're in.
gets us
They
around, but oh, okay,
Okay.
needs to go straight for the. Okay, but now he needs some micro. We'll get down one drone.
Yeah, there are two
Micro
pylons, so
hit.
depowering this is not going to be effective, but getting a
At least,
few
yeah.
drones, probes here, that's
Four,
going to be really useful.
five.
Yeah, 5 dead drones for a Link Team 6. Yeah, that's pretty effective. And Papa Panda is just expanding to a third base. That did a lot of damage, by the way.
Yeah.
Like 200 damage, something like that.
Yeah, and actually going to double gas. This could potentially maybe an early Nidus. We have seen early Nidus into Ling speed into early Niduses, and they're just absolutely wrecking Protosses in the early game. And are we getting a Roach Run as well? This is looking like to be an early Roach Rush.
Which yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool considering Papa Panda already did some damage.
Yeah, but Kyojin should have noticed by now that it's should be like some early Roach timing.
And I saw the Roach Warren here, so as it just being morphed.
Yeah, but you also saw the double gases onto the main, and that only indicates either not early Nidus or quick whatchamacallit, quick roaches. Because he saw no workers at the natural.
Was that a spine that was cancelled, or?
I think he was just trying to save us drone from because one attack went into the main. That's why.
Yeah, well, because I was wondering maybe he was just making a building to fake out the Kyojin.
Yeah.
It looked like a big building for some reason. Like the animation, the effect of like a cancelled building looked big. So I don't know. Maybe it was trying to like do a fake out or something. I don't know. Pretend like it's going with like Hydralisks or something. They dropped down a Hydralisk den for no reason, just to mess with the Kyojin. And then cancel it immediately after the adept dies.
Well, Papa does get a full scout off, sees that it's the whatchamacallit, the Twilight Council robo.
Yeah. It's gonna be charge again.
And here comes the roaches.
Like it.
And actually, there's not a lot here for Kyojin to defend this push.
6 army supply to be exact.
Ooh.
Should have charged by the time these roaches hit though. And a few more gateways as well, so it's yeah.
Oh, it's
One or two Vulcans should be able to hold this.
It's an early Kukaracha timing, actually. But a Dank Shrine on the way.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Kyojin will be able to hold this pretty easily.
If he can push before...
No, it doesn't even need to push. It just needs a few warping rounds at home.
No, I'm talking about Papa trying to avoid the DTs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like if he can get... Like now he can get into the natural main. Like,
yeah,
gets the recoil off. And okay,
well, it depowers one gateway and it's about to depower 2 more.
Maybe he needs to get those. Oh, that was so close.
Got the
micro is there. Oh, but now with more roaches and lings, he could actually potentially hold off. So don't think any of the gateways are powered, except for one.
And he's got one powered gateway, but that's it.
Now with ling speed as well. Okay, Dark Shrine is up. This is crucial. Oh, Immortal's gonna get caught.
Immortal Warp Prism.
A Immortal Warp Prism and a Dream. Okay, one DT is gonna get. Oh, he needs to stop. Oh, but look.
Everything is depowered now. There is no army production for the Kyojin.
There's no worker production.
There's just one DT in a dream.
One DT, an Immortal, a War Prism, and a Dream. There's only 4 workers left, and pretty much all the army's streaming in right now, and I think Pub is going to take us to a sideways 1-1.
Yeah. It's just going to ignore the DT and just keep sending more and more units here. Yeah. It doesn't have a lair, so yeah, so you can't get any detection. He's just going to ignore it.
The DT shrine.
Yep, there's the DT. There's one DT. That's the only effective unit that Kyojin has right now. There's one worker left. It's right here. It's about to die to Zerglings.
Maybe.
Oh, it's
actually
still alive.
The micro. But the worker does die, but he hasn't got enough to get 2 more. But he just needs to clear out everything that's here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then what? You know, Papa Panda is getting an overseer now, so this DT is not going to be offensive. There are also spores at home for Papa Panda, so what's the Kyojin plan from here on out?
Micro that goddamn Immortal and Stalker as best as you can.
Well, the Stalker is still at home, defending.
No, it's the Stalker's in.
No, the Stalker is at home.
The Stalker was in the Warp Prism.
No, that was an Immortal and a Probe.
That's an Immortal and. I was right. It was an Immortal and a Stalker.
In a Stalker. Oh,
yes.
I got Stalker and Dark Templar confused.
Oh.
Sorry, my stupidity is boundless.
I mean, yes, but you know.
Anyway, we have ourselves a sideways 1-1.
I'm like, it's like I'm going to argue this blue in the face. I'm going to bring up the stream right now.
Because I looked at it, and it looked like a probe. Because the Stalker is stretched like that.
That does not look like a probe at all. What probe has legs?
No, they have like antennas and stuff.
Yeah, but the antennas are pointed on their heads backwards and not downwards, walking on them.
I don't know what they're walking on. It's okay. In my defense, it's a tiny icon that I saw for a tiny fraction of a second. Hey, look at that.
Oh, you.
Oh, he's saying no. So, slippers or no? Thunder. For a second there, he said, word of slippers. Instead, he's going Thunderbird. You made Quirky happy, and then you made him not happy. And now Quirky knows how I feel about everything.
Just for one meme,
I'm picking you. Do it for the memes. This is what happens when your meme becomes a dream. Alright, let's see if our players are ready. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's get to it. Got ourselves an ace match. Right here in the semi-final. Tassad already waiting for the winner of this very game in the final series, which will be a best of 5. By the way, the signups for next week's MSO, the Masters 1 Open, are up and running, so go ahead and check them out. Signups are in chat. Exclamation point signups. And if you want to join the Grand Platypus Open for the Southeast Asia and Oceania region, go ahead and check GPO as well. exclamation point GPO. We'll send you that link. And we are on Thunderbird, LE. LE, just in case you did not know, stands for ledge exaggeration. Ledge exaggeration. That's when there's like a cliff that extends like horizontally for a very long distance. It's like a very exaggerated ledge. To the point where like, is this really going to hold? Should I be standing on this? And now you know. In the northwest corner of the map, representing Alpha X International, are Yellow Protoss, currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 3 semi-final of today's Sea Duckling Open, number 71. Give it up for the Kyojin. And in the southwest corner of the map, also currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 3 semi-final of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 71. Representing Platinum Heroes, our Teal Zerg is the greatest name in esports, Papa Panda. Don't forget to hydrate your hydras, children. And get 3 hatcheries before pool.
So, what?
That's a different...
Is this purple? What?
That's a different strategy right there.
I mean, yeah, and you can get away with it on Thunderbird because it's such a huge map.
Alright. Kyojin is getting his Nexus, getting a Twilight Console. I think he's finally going to go Glaives. You know what? Because Adepts can cross the map rather quickly.
Second charge lots.
With Shades. It's probably going to be charge lots again, though.
Yeah.
Every time
charge lots into DT.
This is the only upgrade he gets. Even when he gets Stalkers, he's getting charged.
Oh, that's why he went 3 hatch before Bull, because his natural got blocked.
Hmm.
I'm like thinking, why is there more creep around? And I realized I didn't have it on Kuro's cam, so I'm like, It's like, why am I seeing anything? Why are we still stuck on Kyojin?
All right.
Oh, but that's the thing about having a late pull.
Dark Shrine. Kyojin is being cheeky.
He's always cheeky.
He's going to punish.
This is the 3rd time in the series that he's gone.
No, but this is very, very early.
Mm. Yeah, that is true. Oh my god, why would you let... Oh.
Good control on the Adept. Only gets 2 bones so far.
Still 2 probes for 1 Adept. Is even-ish.
It's okay. Yeah, guy's got a great scout. He's harassed. He's got the lost mineral mining time.
Does he see the stat show with the Overlord?
We're not on World of
he
Sleepers.
doesn't.
You can't just yawn into the cast unless it's World of Sleepers.
Yes, I can. Watch me.
No, I can't watch you because you're on the other side of the planet, but I can hear you. Oh, actually, I did see you with the picture with the
with the new Ducklings jersey.
Yeah.
I get yours. Have you got yours yet, Steel?
Nope. I have not. It should be ready for the Berlin meetup.
Oh yeah, she's probably saving it. Give it to you then.
I have been told, but you know, nobody tells me anything, so I don't know. Alright. War Prism is going out. The Darktron has not been scouted. Papa Panda is getting 2 spores. Yeah, it's gonna have some detection. This TT is gonna go right here into the main and start just killing drones could actually snipe that spawning pool as well. The War Prism in the meantime is going in with some charge lots to the third base location, which is actually being turned into a lair. So if you snipe that, that's pretty great. There's a queen being surrounded by drones that the zealots can't really get to it, but yeah, Papa Panda has enough forces to defend here. Detection is a problem though. Spore goes down. There's just nothing to detect with. The lair is not finished yet. Now the queen is going to get sniped. She's starting to do a tremendous amount of... Ooh, the spawning pool did go down.
Yeah, this is just...
Yeah, this is devastating.
Oh,
Oh, he's going to get the lair. Before Papa Panda can even get detection. Oh, he's got an overseer. He's getting an overseer. So he's going to get something. He does have a
the thing is, he can just juggle these.
Yeah. I mean, it does still have some queens, so they can't take out the War Prism, potentially. And the Roaches and the Ravager are enough firepower on the ground to take out of the High Templars. No, the hatchery is gonna go down. Oh. Why did Papa Panda not save this hatchery? He could have easily saved it.
And he's not moving his forces to...
I think he all army hotkeyed his forces away somewhere. Yeah, he moved them all to the third. Just to say what about there is one volley would have killed those High Templars. Oh, I think that's a very unfortunate misclick. Because Papa Panda, if he kept the main hatchery, he would have been in an okay position. Because he had the bigger army supply. He was far more prepared. He didn't lose too many drones. He lost 15, which is a lot, but not too much. But yeah, but getting stuck on one base now is really bad. And he has to remake the lair now. It's ouch. Ouch, owie. Oof, my bones. Kyojin is getting a third base. We'll just send another wave of chargeless just for the fun of it, this time with an Immortal and a Stalker. The War Prism is coming in as well. Temporal Archives being made. So we're gonna have some Archons or High Templars. Some Storm for good measure.
Would actually be decent, but this is just too many charge lots right now.
Yeah. Yeah, they just charge through the biles, surround the roaches. It's gonna be GG. More warpings. GG is called. And the Kyojin is your second finalist for today. We're definitely going to have a new champion. Woo! Woo! Look at that. With such a stacked tournament today.
It's a PvP final.
So what happens when you complain about the availability of Protoss, eh? Well, actually, let's check. When was the last PvP we had? In the final? Actually, it was Starduck versus Nemesis. It wasn't too long ago. It was in July. But before that, it was actually Kyojin versus Nemesis, where Nemesis won. That was the championship where she won. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Kyojin is a contender, not yet a champion. That's why I probably thought he was a champion, because I did see him in the finals. It's just, my memory is garbage. All right, so let's take a break 5 minutes, and we shall show you
New
a
duct
brand
tape.
new duct tape. A brand new one. It's gonna have very funny bits and parts.
Still might be in it.
Thing.
I might be in it. Kuro might be in it.
Yeah, Kuro definitely made it, so
Yeah.
all props to her. Yeah, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. Do not go anywhere, because I will not forgive you.